Caroline, haven't seen you in a while. As you've probably realized, we have Kevin to thank for this lovely video. If you don't know Kevin, this is a link to his channel. Anyways, we've been tasked with answering Alex Day or Narimon's YouTube survey 2011. Tell us about your first kiss. Okay, so I don't know exactly what sort of kiss this question is talking about because I have first stage kiss, first time I was kissed, and then first time I kissed somebody back. And I think the most interesting story that is also short enough to fit into this video is my first stage kiss. So we're going with that one. So for those of you familiar with the musical Fairly Modern Millie, I was in that as a sophomore in high school, so I think I had just turned 16. I played Miss Dorothy, and I had to kiss either Ching Ho or Bun Fu. I don't remember which one. But at any rate, I had never been kissed before, I had never had a stage kiss before, and I was 10 times more awkward than I am right now. So the whole idea of kissing somebody who I didn't really know, not an idea I was too fond of. So anyway, my director, Miss A, decided that she was going to set aside some rehearsal time for us to practice this kiss, not in front of the entire casting crew. So I was happy about that. Well, then she takes me, his name is Stefan. Hi Stefan, if you happen to be watching this. We don't really talk anymore, but you never know. Anyway, so Miss A takes me and Stefan back into the choir room to rehearse this kiss. Now, fun fact about our choir room, they had a really large, long wall of mirrors. So Miss A takes us, sticks us in front of the mirrors, as if this weren't already awkward enough. Then she proceeds to block and or choreograph essentially every moment of this kiss, like where our feet are, where our hands are, how close we are to each other. It's weird. And then she finishes positioning us, and then she just goes, Stefan, kiss her. So he did, and we both felt equally uncomfortable, I believe. Well, then Stefan comes in a couple days later and goes, so Miss A, I went to the doctor yesterday, and I have mono, as in, mononucleosis, the kissing disease. So there were a good 2-3 weeks where I was fairly positive I was going to get mono, but I didn't, thank goodness. What is the most expensive casual item of clothing that you have ever purchased? I'm not really sure because I don't buy things. I think it might be this sweater because it was kind of expensive-ish, but it's still not that expensive. I think it was like 35 pounds. It wasn't 35 pounds. It was cheaper than that. I don't know. What was the first job you ever wanted as a kid? I wanted to be a rock star, cowgirl, tightrope walker, ringleader of a circus, and have all balled into one. Tell us about your group of school friends. I'm going to assume since Alex Day is British and school generally refers to elementary school that he's talking about my friends when I was a little kid. I didn't really have a consistent group of friends until middle school. In first grade, I got ditched by my friend group, which I don't hold against them. I mean, we were like 6 and 7. We decided that we were going to name all the trees on our playground. Mallory was in the friend group, Kelsey maybe, Lauren possibly. We named all of the trees, except for the last one. We left that one for the last day, and that day we went out into recess, and I went to go find my friends, and they all screamed, "Ah, Ellen," and ran away. But I was okay with it because I decided to name the last tree by myself, and I named it Young, and it was my friend, and that is where I spent every recess for the next 2.5 years. Yeah, I guess a tree was my group of school friends. What would you name your kids? Naming my children, I'm not sure. I always really liked the name Edward, and then stupid Stephanie Meyer went and stole it for the vampire books. I really like Charlotte, but that's going to depend on whether or not I have a daughter before my brother does, because his name is Charlie, so he kind of already has dibs on Charlotte because you can abbreviate it to Charlie. It's gonna be a battle of the pregnancy due dates, I guess, which is weird now that I'm saying it out loud. Oh my goodness. Who do you want to answer the survey next? I want Caroline to answer the survey next at her next possible convenience, since I know we're not doing these very regularly this week. You probably won't see me again until Monday at the earliest. And this will probably be the last time you see, this room. Anyway, I hope your life is going splendidly. The play is going well, but it's still eating all of my time. I only have the tonight off, which is the only reason I have time to make a video, and I will see you in the future.